Bacon looks good, baby.
Yeah, it smells good too.
Oh, it smells delicious. I'm so glad I walked outside.
Yeah. This thing right here does a lot for my clothes, but it don't do much for my poor feet. Done been grease splattered.
Guess you have to wear your sneakers or your work boots.
Guess so.
You come out here with your steel-toed boots on and be all protected.
Alright.
So,
Pancake butter?
oh. So what do you think about this park, babe?
I like it. It's quiet.
It is. It's quiet.
It's nice. I mean, as far as it's kept up pretty good.
It should be thin enough.
No, look, I need the quarter cup thing.
Quarter?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's nice. I like all the American flags with a lot of the seasonal or annual people have.
The main thing I like is how it feels here right now.
Oh my gosh, it is so lovely.
It's fall.
We finally, well, I wouldn't say it was fall. It's today.
63 degrees.
Today, but the surrounding days have been in the 70s, which has been really pleasant compared to the 90-degree days we were having when we visited Alabama and Mississippi
And Florida.
and
Well, not Florida. Texas.
Texas and Louisiana and
confuse me.
Oklahoma and Arkansas and Tennessee. Kentucky was warm too. It was in the 80s while we were there. But it has just been such a hot summer, which is one of the reasons we changed course. And instead of continuing toward the Grand Canyon, which was our original plan, we came north. So first, let's see, we were in Indiana, and it was pleasant there. And now we're in Ohio, and we visited Lake Erie yesterday. Was the first time we went to any of the Great Lakes.
That's nice.
I loved it. Oh, I loved it. I did not imagine it would be so nice. I mean, I don't know what I imagined. We have a lot of lakes back home in Tennessee, but this did not feel like going to the lake to me. It felt like going to the ocean. I mean, it had the seagulls and the wind and the waves and the sand beach, except the oceans I have been to were the Atlantic, in the Virginia area, and the Gulf Coast in Florida, and Georgia. Is it Georgia? Is Gulf Shores in Georgia or Alabama? Alabama, my bad. And I like the Gulf beaches because there are a lot of the ones that I've been to have been white sand. It's really nice. The Atlantic beach was sandy. There were a ton of jellyfish at the beach I went to, so it was kind of hazardous. Loved Lake Erie. I mean, it was just like going to the beach, except when the water splashed up, you didn't taste that salt or feel it on your skin. And something really interesting I liked at that beach was the variety of rock on the ground. Further up from the water, it was a fine sand, but as you got closer to the water, it was rockier. But the rocks were all so smooth, and a lot of them were very flat.
Here they are.
From being washed around in the ocean by the waves. I mean, they're just so smooth to the touch, and there's not a lot of variety of color here. But, and I hope it was okay that we took these rocks. But there was a variety of color. I mean, there were red, orange, gray, bluish. There was white. And there were a ton of people there.
Skedaddle.
A ton might be an exaggeration.
There were several.
There were
people
lots of
there.
people there. But a majority of the people were actually walking up and down the beach, eyes on the rocks. And they were, I believe, looking for sand glass, which is something I read about on the reviews. Now, did I say that right? Let me think.
I thought it was sea glass.
Sea glass. Thank you. Is that right?
Yes.
There is sea glass and there is beach glass. And I just learned the difference the other day. One of them is what you find in the ocean, and the other is what you find at the Great Lakes. And right now, I don't want to say definitely that one is one and one is the other because I don't remember for sure. But, I mean, someone had like a...
people looking for it.
There was one lady with children, and they had like a jack-o'-lantern plastic container from Walmart that you would go trick-or-treating with, and they were just filling their bucket with this these stones, or maybe sea glass if they were finding it. But anyway, I could have spent all day there. It was so nice. Really enjoyed it. And right now there's a constant breeze.
Yeah.
I don't know if you can see it. Across the way, I see an American flag blowing in the wind, and the tree leaves are blowing. There's a lake on the other side of the road here where the other campers are. So, you know, I mean, it could be a lake breeze. But I think, or I feel like when we visited Ashtabula, I guess that's how you say it, where we went to the beach of Great Lake Erie, the wind was just so strong, and I imagine it's from I think it's an educated guess to say that it's from the Great Lakes.
Yeah.
But it just made it so pleasant weather-wise, right, babe?
Yeah, it was nice.
So I think that's been one of my favorite things about staying at this campground. Right now we're at Kenisee Lake RV Resort, or Lake Kenisee RV Resort. I've seen it both ways, so I'm not sure which is correct.
Stay back. Stay back.
Don't be laughing at my ears.
That one's for me. That one's for me. I asked him for it.
There's a beach. So, is that the rest of the batter?
That's all of it.
Okay. I'm so ready to eat. I have worked up an appetite.